Playing with dragons is not for children, and neither is this video. Hey, there's a live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie coming up, and I've just had these McDonald's How to Train Your Dragon 2 sets sitting here forever and ever. Let's open these up and have some fun. First up is Toothless, and these are really cool. They're little frisbees, although they can't call them frisbees, they're just flying discs. But they're like a lenticular. If you look at them, I don't know how well you can see this, but they're all like kind of 3D. My camera's not doing it any justice, but my eyeballs in real life are showing this. He's got like the wings and stuff are all like kind of behind him. It's definitely got an awesome 3D vibe here. You can kind of see it kind of moving back and forth here. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. But yeah, man, flying disc, it's Toothless, How to Train Your Dragon, McDonald's, all day long. Let's get her done. If I haven't mentioned it, this set is from 2014, and this is Cloud Jumper. And as you can see, Cloud Jumper, orange, and I'm telling you, man, you gotta have these in hand to appreciate the coolness of this. It looks like it's popping out of the sky, coming right at your face. It really does look neat. And these are nice and heavy too. They're not those garbage ones that we get nowadays. This thing, man, I don't think you could really bend it or anything. So nice and sturdy. This thing's probably gonna fly like a mile. Looks awesome in real life, and I'm telling you, get one of these in hand and you won't be disappointed because it does look really cool. Coming at ya. This one's interesting. This is a Hookfang, and I don't know if it's gonna fly or not. More like a boomerang shape, but this one doesn't have that 3D effect. It's got more of a movement effect here. And as you can see, you've got a rider on there, and I used to know all the riders because you used to watch the show, but it's been a long time, man. 2014. I can't remember what I ate for dinner yesterday, let alone these character names. But you can comment below if you'd like and tell me who its rider is. There he is, blowing flames at you. Number 4 is Grunkle, and as you can see, these are kind of see-through here, but you can see just what's going on here. You move it around, he goes up and down, left and right. This one's almost like a hologram too. They're really cool, man. You know, I don't really get into this type of thing, and I'm not a real big fan of the flying discs or things that you throw, but these are really nice. High quality, got a nice little pebble on this thing. They are really sturdy. They're very sturdy. They're not gonna break, and they do look neat, man. They look pretty cool, so I am absolutely smitten with these dragon things. This is Astrid and Stormfly. And again, man, it's jumping off this thing. I wish you could see the effect that it's doing. It really looks like you're holding a hologram, like it's like it's sticking out of this thing. It looks cool just to show this to you, but it's one of those things you really have to have in hand. So if you're on the fence about getting this and saying, they're just little throwing things with pictures on them, think again, man, because they really do pop IRL. And here's Zippleback, and those were the twins. And they, again, man, I really wish you guys could see what was going on in my hand. I really do. The heads, like, they kind of stick out. Like the two riders look like they're an inch above this thing, just kind of floating in space. And then the wings, as you move this back and forth, and the tail, they're kind of shifting around a little bit, but they all do look like they're back about 3 inches. So it's a really cool effect. It's not doing any good showing you this, but I gotta explain it that way, because if you're on the fence, this may be a set to pick up, especially if you're a fan of this property. Oh yeah, this thing looks like a glaive. You know what that is? McDonald's 2014 How to Train Your Dragon Part 2. This has been a very cool little set. Like I say, normally I'm not into the flying disc thing. I could take it or leave it. These are pretty good quality, and the effect on these things is really cool. They almost look like holograms. So the 3D effect is popping out all over the place to my eyeballs. I know it doesn't look that way, but trust me, get one of these in hand and you will say, thanks, Mitch Santona, and thanks for this cool video. I'll be thumbs upping it. See you guys. Have a good one.